What is up, guys? Shane here, back with more F1 2021 action. If you did miss out on last episode, I'll leave a link on screen for you to check that out. If you haven't yet subscribed, I do recommend you subscribe for daily F1 2021 action. So let's get right into it. So as you can see on screen, going into the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend, we have messages from Charlie saying we're gonna have rule changes for next season, mainly gonna affect the aerodynamic right now. Probably gonna be more department being affected, but we'll see. So let's crack on with things. So with only 3 races remaining, Valtteri Bottas clear ahead 40 points of his teammate Sergio Perez and Lando Norris locked in a battle. Max Verstappen, Danny Rick and Charles Leclerc in a three-way fight. Then we have Sainz and Vettel on the same 80 points. Then we have ourselves back here in 11th place in a four-way battle between Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso. So that could be pretty spicy coming to the end of the season. I'm hoping our teammate could bring the fight to Ocon, but I doubt it. More likely Giovinazzi will bring the fight to him, but we'll see. So let's get into the vehicle performance. My teammate definitely won't be bringing the fight to Ocon now. Alpine is now right behind Ferrari in the vehicle performance index. McLaren leapfrogged their way all the way to second place from fourth place. That's crazy. Alfa Romeo leapfrogged us. So it's all kicking off here in the final 3 races of the season, I think. So let's get into the action. So right now we're currently in P19. We're being all qualified by our teammate right now. This is not good. Any pace the car has, I need to find it right now and buckle myself down and do this thing, man. Let's go. I'm slacking. Alright, so here we go. Final run in qualifying one. Let's do this. Ran a little bit wide. Lost some time. Gained a lot of time right there. That's what I'm talking about. That could have been better. 7/10 gain though. P14 right now. Did we manage to pull this off? Yes we did. Woo! Haha! Thank God. Then look how close that was. 1/10 of a second, bro. Well, we managed to do it. So let's go. We're currently in P15. However, I still think we could get Yuki Tsunoda. 2/10 of a second to make up. I think I can gain that in the final sector. I did mess up on my first Q2 run. So I think I could do it. Damn it. I think I could go for one more push run. Alright, let's go for one more push lap. Lost a lot of time on the exit. Gain it back right there. Where is this gonna put us? Nearly 410 to gain. We did gain 410. Where is this gonna put us? So we dug deep and we did it. Look how close that is. My word. Oh wow. Another mistake on that lap and that was it. I wouldn't have done it. That's close. Wow. This is gonna be a very fun race, I think.
Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner. And it's the place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. But it's a wet one today, so grip and visibility will be at a premium, and the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. Anthony Davidson is alongside me today, nice and dry up here in the commentary box. But how are you, Ant? Looking forward to the race?
I'm very well, thank you, Crofty. Forgot my umbrella on the way up to the box, so I'm a little bit soggy, but I'll dry out soon enough. It's going to be an interesting race in this weather. Obviously, your strategy changes completely once it starts raining, as overtaking is a lot easier in the wet. The focus moves away from pure aerodynamic efficiency and tyre management, and of course the driver themselves can always make more of a difference in these conditions than in the dry.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Stroll. Ricciardo, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Gasly, Chambers, and Carlos Sainz. Leclerc, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda, they've taken a grid penalty. And Russell, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen, and Antonio Giovinazzi. Ocon, Lundgaard, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Mazepin and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
I have no idea what kind of stat that was. 33 points and then a further 4 million or something like that to stay in contention. Anyways, we have a wet start today. So we're going to start on the not soft tires. We're going to start on the wet tires. So we're going to switch from wets to possibly, hopefully softs. But either way, mediums or soft, I don't care. So we did underfuel the car by 1.3 laps. Rain in the beginning, sunshine at the end, so let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. Oh, steady. AI with their ridiculous traction. Let's try to keep it pointing straight here. Try to find our feet. Oh boy. Managed to stay ahead of Vettel. I forgot to mention it. So bunch of grid penalties all over the place. I was more paying attention to that stat that came up. I have no idea what that was, but that threw me off. Let's try to compose ourselves in the wet weather. I don't think I'm gonna have enough on the straights. So we gotta make up for it in the corners. And that's not how it's done. Too late on the brakes. Now we're under pressure from Vettel. He's under pressure from Leclerc. This is not gonna end well for none of them. Well, for Leclerc it did. And now he's all over the back of us. And they're pulling away from us ahead. This is not good. Still in P10. Somehow managing to keep Leclerc behind.
Actively conserving fuel, please, or we won't be finishing today. You need to be lifting off the throttle as you approach a corner. Let the drag slow you down a bit before you start active braking.
Jeff rudely interrupts us here, trying to tell us to save fuel. We don't need you to remind us, Jeff. We got this. Weather is helping us out right now with keeping Leclerc behind. Ran wide there. If this was dry, this would have been a totally different story right now.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm trying to settle in here. Give me a second, alright? I think the transmission is a little bit worn out, and I just realized the engine sign popped up. Hopefully that don't do nothing. Hopefully it just stay like that. We get to finish the race and change it. We're struggling here for grip though. AIs are just pinpoint accurate. I'm not, especially in the wet. Oh boy.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
I don't think so, Jeff. I'm being under pressure now. Oh no, we're losing tire grip or something. I don't know what it is. We're 3 wide now. Oh, too hot on the brakes. No. Damn it.
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake that lets us back in.
Jeff. Not right now, please. I don't know what it is, but the car is not driving how I want it to drive right now.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What is this now? Give me a second here. Lap 20, alright, cool.
Confirmed.
Rain is starting to ease up a little bit. It's not a lot, but a little bit.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Oh boy, we might be switching soon. I want to get this car right, man. Oh, easy. Lost a lot of time at that exit.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
How quick, Jeff? How quick? Gotta drain our battery. I'm having brake issues. This is not good right now. Something is wrong with my pedals. Track is definitely drying up. Sonoda is right there. I hope you don't try to go for nothing right now. Please don't.
The track's drying. The track is drying. Let us know when it's time for slicks.
Oh yeah, I'm about to come in soon. Yeah, coming soon. Oh yeah. I think we about to pit this lap, boys. All right, here we go in the pits. Making an early call. Get it slow down. Okay, all right, cool. We have Ricardo in the pits as well. So Ricardo is. Oh no, he pit for Inters.
Some
Whoa.
information on Ocon. They have an issue with their car. They're going
Oh
to be slow.
no. This might be a bad idea.
Release, release.
Oh no.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh no. Oh my god. We hit the wall. I think we got damage. No. I think we made the wrong call here.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What? Hey man, leave me alone, bro. So we probably did get the right call, but we got damage, I think. Come on, find the grip, find the grip, find the grip. DRS is activated. Oh, easy. Where are we gonna come out of all of this?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is
Oh
now
no, we
on.
lost out big time. We lost out big time. So now there's 5 seconds ahead. Wow. Oh wow. That's a big time loss right there. Still got Lundgaard on. What is he doing? Why didn't he pit? That's weird. That is very weird.
Gap to car in front is 7.7 seconds.
We got Ricardo in the pits now. I think we probably should have went for 2 set of softs. Now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna be very slow, so any pits now.
Christian is coming in for his stop.
Horrible strategy call from us. Horrible. Look how much we're struggling. George Russell is right there. This is not good. We're really struggling for grip. Ricardo with the fastest lap. Here comes Russell. We're gonna go defensive.
Started to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Held them off there. Hopefully we can keep this up. Oh no. And look at that. One mistake and he's through. I can't believe this right now. Our race is going from bad to worse. Here comes Giovinazzi. Only bright side is I think they all have to pit again. But it don't make a difference.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Let's fight this. Yes, we could fight. And we got DRS. Here he come again. Come on, can we fight this?
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
Yep. Horrible strategy call from us. Horrible. From sitting on the podium to this. This is tragic right now. Real tragic. Can't believe this. Thought the mediums would have worked. Apparently not. Teammate in the pits for some reason.
Christian in the pits.
Oh yeah, they all got a pit again. Forgot about that. And there they go in the pits now. Now that I'm looking at it, I think we probably could have made the softs last to the end of the race. Live and we learn. Made a horrible call, so gotta live with it. It is what it is. Up in the P13. Got yellow flags out. That's Sergio Perez out the session. What a disappointing race this is, man. Now we got Giovinazzi about to pressurize us on the last lap.
Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 16.6 seconds.
This is not the race I was expecting. Here he comes. Wow. Nothing I can do there. Oh boy. Such a disappointing race. Made the wrong strategy call. Can we hold it to the line? I think we can. All right.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor up on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So there you have it, guys. What a disappointing race from us. Wrong strategy call. We were slow. We were 2 seconds a lap slower than our main competitors around us. That is ridiculous. They went on 2 sets of softs and just romp away from us. This is a race to forget. Anyways, in first place we have Lewis Hamilton. Second place Valtteri and Lance Stroll rounding off the podium. What a surprise right there. I thought the McLarens had the upper hand, but I guess not. Fourth place we have Carlos Sainz, then Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Norris, and Ricciardo rounding off the top 10. Missing out on points we have Yuki Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, ourselves, George Russell, Alonso, Raikkonen, Ocon, Latifi, Lundgaard, Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin, and Sergio Perez. Yeah, it is one of those races where you want to forget, but it is what it is. We'll move on. So looking at the standings, Valtteri Bottas is now 34 points clear of his teammate. Charles Leclerc leapfrog Ricciardo, so they're now tied on 34 points apiece. We've got leapfrog by Pierre Gasly, who's now on 36 points. So it's getting real spicy in the last couple races here. Constructors wise, no major changes. AlphaTauri did pull away from us a little bit, so now we are at 19 points adrift. Alpine didn't gain on us. They didn't score any points this weekend, so that's a good thing. So let's get back to the factory. So with that, we are tied with the rivalry over the weekend. So now we're 17 to 19, 2 points adrift. That's not bad. Got a little bit of a claim. Team acclaim, we are inch closer to level 15. So we could get another sponsorship soon. So we got our cash payout, our gold bonus. We completed our everything. We're surprised we have a $50,000 damage deduction there. I don't know why, but all right. 5.6 million in the bank. So we have quite a few days before the next Grand Prix event. So we decided to go for some sponsor advertisement over here for the drivers. That's giving us team acclaim and $25,000. Then we have a chassis equipment upgrade. That's 10% morale on the chassis department and plus 60 R&D points. Then we have second driver performance review. That's giving Christian a boost in focus. And last, we have a sponsor event promotion. That's giving us more team acclaim and minus $5,000 cash. So looking pretty good right there. So let's advance through the timeline and get prepared for the next race in Australia. Alright, so everything is done. Now we are all prepared and ready for Australia. So guys, if you did like this episode, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Until we meet again, goodbye.